What is the Higher Education Act? Well, it is President Joe Biden's Plan B after the Supreme Court has blocked his student debt relief plan. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another update. Hours after the Supreme Court blocked Joe Biden's debt relief plan, President Joe Biden announced that he had directed Education Secretary Miguel Cardona to start a process under a law known as the Higher Education Act. Now, what is the Higher Education Act? On November 8, 1965, President Lyndon Johnson signed the Higher Education Act into law, saying higher education is no longer a luxury but a necessity. The Higher Education Act has been reauthorized 9 times, the last time in 2022. The law was designed to ensure every American, regardless of income or background, would have access to higher education. The law governs financial assistance for post-secondary and higher education students, scholarships, as well as work study programs. Now, the establishment of low interest federal student loans, these loans are made by the government using federal capital. In 1972, Pell Grants were created under this particular act, and 51% of the funds go to students whose families earn less than 20,000 annually, according to the education data. So under this act, it would be a little different than the across the board cancellation. You will probably have to meet certain criterias, like, for example, the income standard here, to qualify for this new version of the debt relief if it goes through successfully. The law also established and govern other programs that assist students in paying for their higher education. The U.S. Department of Education estimates that in 2024, 85.8 billion of student loans will be made to undergraduate and graduate students under the programs authorized by the Higher Education Act. So this act has been around for a long time, and many students are already receiving the benefits of this act. The Higher Education Act allows the Secretary of Education to compromise, waive, or release federal student loans. Student debt relief has been provided to borrowers who are disabled, employed as teachers, or who could not complete an educational program because their institution of higher education closed. These are some of the individuals who have already benefited from this Higher Education Act. However, under this Plan B, the act must go through negotiated rulemaking to make changes to administrative regulations, a process that could take a year or longer. So this will not be immediate. There will be certain criteria that you probably will have to meet in order to qualify for the debt relief under this education act. All right. Make sure to share with us in the comments how you are feeling about Joe Biden's Plan B in response to the Supreme Court blocking the debt relief. All right. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to come back for more.